Okay, for this part of the exam, I'm going to expect you to be able to take a file like this and be able to pivot it out. So in this case, we want to take these values and pivot them out like this, like that, and then get rid of this column. And then we'll stick the complaint values, for instance, just the first row. We'll stick these complaint values underneath those. So you can see for month 12, we had 0 complaints at property 1 for month 12. And then we're going to compact these rows so we only have 1 row per property. So I'm going to undo that. And we're just going to pivot the column out. And this is going to make it easier for us to see which property in January had the most complaints. Whereas right now, we're going to have to scroll down. You could also do this with pivot tables if you want, but we're going to do it with Power Query. So I'm going to go get the data in Power Query using this table or range. I select inside, I select from table or range, it pops up, automatically goes to the edges. I click OK. And once I'm in here, I'm going to highlight the month column, select transform, and select pivot columns. And this says, looks to me like you're wanting to take the values inside month and make them column headers. What would you like me to stick under those column headers? I'm going to select complaints, click OK, and now I've got it. And so I'm just going to load it in. You'll watch it happen here. There's my table 1. I could go in and replace these with actual letter months, but this is fine. And so now it's easier for me to maybe, say in the month of January, go largest to smallest. Property 95 had the most complaints in January. That's all it takes.